Hey guys, I'm in the kitchen at Mama's and I'm gonna make some lunch. And while I'm making lunch, I want to talk to y'all about my appointment yesterday. Anyways, we're just making something simple, just some mac and cheese and some SpaghettiOs. That's what I want, and the kids love SpaghettiOs and mac and cheese. Actually, they don't like the SpaghettiOs with the meatballs. They like the SpaghettiOs, just SpaghettiOs, but I can give them some of what I make. But anyways, we went to the doctor yesterday, and babies are looking good. Almost said their names. Baby A was on her head, like literally on her head in the corner, and was just a wiggling around. I didn't get a video because I had gotten upset because they had upset my apple cart. I have big feelings, and I just get upset sometimes. But what happened was, every appointment we've been on, Mom and Jesse has come back with me. And now I'm a mama's girl, and of course Jesse's going to come because it's his first baby. But I like for my mom to come because, you know, she's a nurse, and she just, I don't know. I like my mama to be there. So anyways, that's what normally we would do. Hold on. Mama's got a fancy stove. We'll go for 8 minutes. Start. I'm gonna go ahead and get these SpaghettiOs in this other bowl over here. Hold on one second. Okay, now I think y'all can see me, and I can stir both my pots at the same time. Anyways, so Mom and Jesse both go with me to every appointment I've been to. That's just how I like it. And with this appointment, first they take you back because they're like always so booked up at our doctors. Like, it's crazy. So they take you back for your vitals and stuff, and then they'll send you back to the waiting room until they have a room ready. So I was like, are you just taking my vitals? And she was like, yeah, why? And I was like, I just want to make sure, so if I needed to get my people. And she's like, well, how many people do you have? I was like, just my husband and my mom. And she's like, well, you're only allowed one person. So anyways, that had upset me. Whatever. But she wound up sending us to the ultrasound room instead of letting the doctor do the ultrasound. So Jesse and Mama got to be in there. Which is the most important part to me for Jesse to be in there with, is the ultrasound. Because I just think that's an amazing sight to see. And so we got to see him wiggle around. Baby B's just laying there all calm and collective. But Baby A was definitely on her head. I don't know what she's doing, but she's ate a while. I think that's the one that makes me sick all the time. So we done all that. We talked about needing fluids. He said, as long as I can keep water down in a 24-hour period, I will be fine. And I was like, well, how is my urine looking? You know, do I look dehydrated or do I look good? And he said, no, you look absolutely fine, like the opposite of dehydrated. I was like, okay, well, I just want to know because I don't feel like I'm hydrated. Like, I don't feel like I drank enough. I don't, you know. So with also me having twins, and with that, when I told him that, he immediately said, let's go ahead and do your glucose test, which is your blood sugar test, which is for diabetes, gestational diabetes. We do it, I want to say next Friday. I don't know. I have to look back on the card they gave me. It's 1 hour. They have changed things since I've been pregnant, though. You can eat from like, I don't know, a certain time, and then a certain time you can even drink water. It's crazy. Like, when I was pregnant with my water, you couldn't drink or eat nothing after 12. You was just out of luck. So anyways, I do that. praying for a good outcome. But that makes me feel very good, because I feel like the doctor was listening, you know, paying attention to what we had to say. They haven't got my surgical notes yet from Thomasville. So I'm going to call them either today or Monday and see if we can come by and pick them up. And I'll have a copy for myself. And then I'll give my doctor's office a copy. Let's see, what else? I think that's really all. Everything's looking good. Babies are growing good. Everything's great. Mama's just sick all the time, which is okay. And you know, I've been standing here cooking my SpaghettiOs and I had the wrong eye on. I'm over here about to burn this grease up on the bottom eye. Anyways, but I just was fixing lunch. The kids are in the bath. So I was like, let me just make us something to eat, because I am hungry. But anyways, I don't know what our plans are today. Jesse wants to go to the creek, so if we go to the creek, I reckon I will post a video. Y'all, look how long my hair is. And I don't have a baby bump yet. Well, I kind of do, but I'm kind of also just a little chunky on the chunky side. But we'll just play like it's baby bump. Everything's good. You want to come tell my people hey? No. You heard that from Wilder himself. Okay, then. All right. Well, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Yes. Also, while I'm cooking, I just have a question to pop in. When you cooking white rice recently, hold on, I'll get my mama to grab me the rice. And you cook it for the time it says to cook it for. Are you having a problem with it not getting done? Because Mammy, I think, made some when we were in Carabelle and it wasn't done. And then Mammy made me some with some chicken broth juice. So it tastes like chicken and rice. It just didn't have the chicken. And it was not done at all. Like it was, you couldn't eat it. I just don't know. I don't know what time we use. But anyways, I just think that's crazy. Let me know if you have a problem with that too.